Hello everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting a new series. Well, I already recorded footage for this, but the OBS messed up. My recording messed up, and so it kind of split it halfway. But I think I've got it fixed now, and so we are playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We're playing just vanilla right now, and we're going to play as the United States starting in 1910. Politics look good for now, so let's focus on first things, goal for the series, make it to 1930, and see how we're doing. A 20-year campaign. We're going to try to do a year, maybe 2 years per episode. And then, following that, we're also going to be doing possibly up to 1940. There's a no scrap rule, meaning I cannot scrap any ships that I build. They must be upgraded. I can sell them. So if I have a bunch of old destroyers, I can sell them to minor allies. We're playing on normal difficulty, and let's get started. So we're going to take a look over here at the research tab, make sure there's nothing big coming up. Just mark 114s, that's fine. And this should be, 11,500 ton light cruiser. And boilers, this should be, funnels. Not something we need to do. Let's design some ships. Alright, so we are going to go back. So in the first recording attempt, hold on a second, I gotta check my spelling here. Connecticut. There we are. Alright, so we have the Connecticut class. I apologize if any background noise gets picked up. Let me close my door all the way real quick. So, let's finish up the Connecticut class. I think my armor quality is set at 120, right? No, it's at 115. Yeah, we're on Crop 3. So, main guns. We're going to do Mark 3 12-inchers. We only have the cage masts, and I hate these. They were kind of a genius design. I mean, when you read about the history of these things, they were designed so this way, when a shell hits, like imagine my cursor tracing a shell, it would just go through. It wouldn't like collapse the tower and wouldn't blow up. It would just pass right through while the tower was still structurally sound. The problem is they just fell over in heavy weather. health stack, I think. There we go. Barbet 3, cordite, cap ballistic, secondaries. Let's go for 5 inchers. Let's see how bad this affects the firework. That's not bad. Take off these 5-inch guns here. I want to rely more on the Alright, let's look at the armor. We got plenty of tonnage for armor, so maybe the armor will help balance us out. What are we looking at? If we use cap ballistic 1, we're looking at maybe... let's do a 13 belt. We'll do a... maybe a 6 and 6. Maybe a 4-inch deck and a 3-inch deck on each. Maybe 8 on the conning tower, maybe 6 on the superstructure. Gives us some rear firepower, I guess. bring these caliber. So I do like the 12-inch 50s. They give a nice even number, and it decreases our reload time. So if we look at our reload time now, we may not get as long range, but we're able to fire a little bit more, and I think that's a good thing. So let's see how much range we can get back before it gets upset with us. Okay, yeah, so a little bit more range. Not the range I'd love, but we'll have to make it work. So we'll save this, the Connecticut class. Battle cruisers. Alternatively, let's... Experimental Dreadnought. What if we built two different types of battleships? Just... What if we did a light battleship? What if we did like a light battleship? Like have a heavy battleship like the Connecticut's, right? And then have another class. 10-inchers. Because what we could do with this ship is we could send it to lighter ports. So, like, I want to have a squadron in Manila, so this would be good to have in Asia. Nice light ship, plenty of room. What do we think? Have a light battleship class, because these don't take up as much tonnage. They're like a couple thousand tons short of, you know. I quite like this idea. Have two classes of battleships. One is a lighter battleship, lighter armament, slightly lighter armor, but able to essentially guard foreign ports. I like it. Let's see. Can we stick some 5-inchers in here without pissing off the designer? Is it balanced? No. How much armor do these things need? What are these? 10-inch 45s? What's their reload? 37 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. let's not go with the Texas. Let's call these the Idahos. Yes, the Idahos will design for lighter jobs, foreign port garrisons, a lot more kind of general ports. Because these things can go just about anywhere. You could stick a couple of these in for, and I think they're cheaper. Yeah, they're a couple million cheap. Well, actually, no, they're more expensive. How are they more expensive? 64 million. Huh. It might be the funnels, but yeah. And this one actually has full 5-inchers. So yeah. Nice. Get a couple more 5-inchers there. That's... Let's save this. We'll build a couple of each. So let's do these at 2,500. Let's see. That just makes it look weird. There we go. $12-inchers, I think, for the battle cruisers. Yeah. Can I get away with a single funnel? I can. Nice. Okay. you that one. I don't know if I set it up correctly. There we go. Nice. Alright. No. Puerto Ricos. Yeah, let's get the battlecruisers longer range. These guys will be our long range strike. No? Okay, I did do it right. New design. Let's do armored cruisers. Oop, just knocked my computer. Okay. So, in that first batch of footage that I was trying to record before my footage got messed up, I had played around with a couple of the armored cruiser designs, couldn't really land on something. So, I think, if I remember correctly, it's 13,000? Wait, is it 1,400 for heavy cruisers? What are we at? Okay, yes, 1,400. So, what do we do here? 10 inchers? Oh, yes. 10 inchers. Okay. Can I move this back a tad? Yes. Alright. Scrantons. I don't like that. So the class of heavy cruisers I designed the last time I was trying to record was the Charlestons, and I quite liked them. 1.5, 3. Yes. Okay. So now here's the good thing. We get to play around with these. I think this first episode may just be a design one. And we'll go. Next episode we'll start the actual campaign. Citadel 3? Yeah, that's good. Stereo 2 and advanced radio. What are we looking at? Let's see. Can I do 10 inches? No, I can do 7. funnels. Okay, 3 stacker, 5-inch secondaries. If I put these up here, how much weight? Oh, yeah, no, okay. So many 5-inchers. Okay. 7, 3 tops, fine. 1045s? Is that what I did on the Idahos? I think that's what I did. Let's do a 2-inch interdeck. Like a, I don't know, 5. Maybe like 4. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Charleston's. How much? No. Okay. Next. Light cruisers. I think I did the semi-armored cruiser 4. Excuse me. Uh, 26 knots. Sixes, maybe? I hate these turrets. I think 6 inches. .53. Yeah, okay. That's right. Vincennes? No. Let's do... How about the Fresnos? Again, no scrap, so I could be dealing with these ships for a long time. So hopefully once I get some dual or triples, these will become really good ships. I know this ship's got a lot of torpedoes. Funnels. Is this gonna have to be a triple stack? This might have to be a triple stack. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a triple stack. Casemates. Let's do 3-inch casemates. Oh yeah. This ship is gonna have so much firepower. The Fresnos are going to be the most heavily armed ships. Most heavily armed light cruisers in the area. They just enter an area and they have all these 3-inchers. Barbette 3. Keep max HE, that's fine. You can use Cordite, 19s. I do reduced. Let's do advanced radio, hydrophones, coincidence, mines? Mines. We could make this a really heavily armored ship if we wanted to. Let's see, 3-inch deck? Maybe 2-inch there, 6 there, 6 there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What do we think? Fresno's? How much range can I get back? Quite a bit. Quite a lot. Okay. Let's destroyers? Question mark? Let's get back to it. What are we thinking for the destroyers? Oh, this is an interesting design. Might have to play around with that. Let's do... Can I get away with 30? Maybe. Put everybody on turbines. See, quick 3, double bottom. In my British campaign, telling you guys this now. Is these Mark 2s? What are these? Mark 3s? No. Let's just do 5s. This tower's better. It's a bit far. Alright. So during my British campaign, before I trailed off, I had a problem designing destroyers because I just couldn't get them to look right. Because I had funnels all the way back here. Just do a double funnel. I think. Well, actually... hours in order to make this work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 4-inch destroyers. Fine, we'll go up to 19 inches. How much range? None. Okay, we can get 5,000 kilometers. That'll do. Alrighty. That concludes our ship design episode. We'll start the campaign next time. Once we get back on the screen, I'll see you later.